I know it's been about a month, but if anything, in the spirit of being chronological here in the channel, I wanna give you a quick recap of the Tampa RV show, officially the Florida Supershow here, and tell you what I liked, what I didn't like, all the people that I met, and then on the next video, we'll start driving to the west. This is the Florida RV show recap, coming up next. I'm riding with my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV. Yeah. This video is sponsored by Custom Covers. Well, we arrived at the RV show on Industry Day, which was Tuesday, January 16th, and this year I was able to get a media pass. So not only was I able to attend the show free of charge, I was able to camp at the fairgrounds for the entirety of the show, which was very convenient. Well, we've made it to the RV show. We parked right here at the campground, and now we're going to check it out. Today's Industry Day. It was a bit of a madhouse to check in, but this is the vendors area. You're never gonna see it this empty. Yeah, the thing with Industry Day is that it is not open to the public, so you can explore most of the RVs at your leisure without the crowds of the following days. Here's the Winnebago view. Yeah, it's good to see it with the sliding. Okay, that way we get a feel of what it is like with the sliding. A very similar floor plan to the Via corner bed. Yeah, this is one of our favorite floor plans, but we're keeping an open mind this year. We also liked the Leisure Travel Vans corner bed, and without slides, the Island bed model was very nice too. We also liked the setup of this BT Cruiser because one sofa could be converted into a bed while we could use the other one for working, and that's our main concern this year. As we get closer to full timing, we realize that we're going to need a permanent surface to have our computers, to work. Still in a small package like a Class C or a B+, which is what we want. Yeah, that was the Thor Synergy, not our favorite. We also saw this small Class A, the Jayco Allanti, one of the shortest Class A's we've seen actually. We also went to see the Winnebago Revel because we like the idea of a small four-wheel drive RV. While in theory, we like the minimalism of something like this, it is really just a nice toy, not suitable for full timing, at least not for us, with that minuscule folding table and the wet bath that doubles as a closet. I mean, as an adventure vehicle, it is fine, it is awesome, but it is not a substitute for a home, at least not for us. We also checked out Heimer while we were at it, but their booth looked kind of sad and empty, even on the busiest of days, so I don't think the American public is ready or interested in their minimalist German-designed Class Bs. And notice they didn't even bring any of their minimalist trailers this year. Yeah, there's hardly anybody here on Industry Day. Well, as I said, this is kind of like a soft opening today, and a lot of the RVs are locked. But we're gonna see if we can check out the new Airstream. Otherwise, we'll do it tomorrow. Well, yeah, the new Airstream Atlas, a wide-body B+, is beautiful. But that beauty and brand recognition come at a price, as it is over 200 grand. And it is a Murphy bed, which is a very popular concept lately, but not what we want, or need for that matter. It is now Wednesday, January 17th, Old Kia's 14th birthday and Senior Day here at the RV show. Let's go see some of the RVs that we really came to see. And this right here is our favorite rig this year actually, the Pleasureway Plateau XL Ts. And our favorite feature is that it has a sofa bed in the back that could be left made up somewhat permanently, and then use the two chairs with the table in the middle, with some modifications probably, as a semi-permanent workstation. The fridge, standard, but the bathroom, wow, look at the bathroom. Very, very nice dry bath. And then there are these two smaller tables here at the front, like we could use them to eat or also to work. I mean, it is versatile, and that is the whole point. And I used to be against these fancy control panels, but they're starting to grow on me. Jumping forward a little bit here on the timeline, I saw one parked in California, and the ability to park it almost anywhere without, needing a second vehicle, it is so enticing to us. And, this might as well be our next rig. The build quality is also supposed to be top-notch on these Pleasureways. Anyways, I don't want to sound like a Pleasureway commercial, so let's continue, but we've got one more Pleasureway to see. We have a Lexor FL, and this also has this, the lights on the tablet, which is, all the Pleasureways have that now. Truma AquaGo. And this is pretty much similar to what we've seen. You can have two twin beds, or you can, let me see if I fit sleeping east-west back here. Barely, but I do fit. And actually this is a very similar floor plan to the other one. It's just narrower, so you have a wet bath. And no little tables in the front. Oh, there's the little table here. Maybe there's something we could put. We also explored some of the road treks, but we didn't find anything that rocked our world, really. They probably number one at battery technology and that stuff, but they lack in other aspects. We also saw some Lance travel trailers, very innovative and very well built, for the most part. Cuban sandwich, anyone? And the Ultra Braham. This one has a Murphy bed too, and it is very nice. I kind of wish we liked Murphy beds. Yeah, at some point the show starts becoming overwhelming. How about a classic Class C? Actually, if we were to go this somewhat cheaper route, this is actually one of our favorite Class Cs. On the next day, I woke up at the crack of dawn to tour some Super Cs. I also met up with Lisa Boxley and her husband of Custom Covers, our new sponsor, and let me tell you a little bit about them. They make these steel covers that keep your RV protected and out of the weather when you are not using it, and they come in a variety of colors. Very cool. Available in 29 states with 2 to 4 week lead time. So call Lisa at 501-455-4442 and be sure to ask about the special Traveling Robert discount for your RV and camper covers. On Thursday, I also bumped into Heath and Elisa Paget of the RV Entrepreneur Podcast and Winnebago Life Ambassadors, and we even did an interview for Winnebago. On Friday, I met fellow YouTubers Louis, a Rolling Earthship, and Lydia, Simply RVing, and that was a lot of fun. Louis,
hi.
Rolling Earthship, Lydia, Simply RVing, and he needs a YouTube channel.
Bobby V, no channel yet.
Well, I could go on and on, repeating myself with all the RVs we saw, all the different products at the vendors building. But actually, the best part of the show was meeting some of you, and I met a lot of you throughout the 5 days I spent at the show, especially at our Saturday meetup. If you want to see more RVs, actually I'll put a link to the playlist with all the videos I made at the show.
My name's Rick. Garrett, and we have a channel. It's Good Time Camping. We do basically mostly state park reviews here in Florida and Georgia.
Well, that's great. So I'm gonna be watching you.
Appreciate it.
All right. Here we are at the RV Supershow, by the way, and this is our meetup on Saturday with Mitchell and Vanessa. And you're starting a YouTube channel soon, I heard.
I'm starting a YouTube channel soon. It's going to be called NOLA RV Express. Soon to just do our travels as we travel across the country. Going full-time April 1st and going to travel across the country. We want to end up on the West Coast sometime in early 2019.
Oh, that's awesome. NOLA, that means because you guys are from New Orleans,
That's
right?
we're from
Oh, that's
New Orleans.
great time. And I've been there twice. I've been there during Mardi Gras, though, and that's madhouse. So next time I'm gonna go. You recommend French Quarter, yes. So
It's a great festival, great food, anytime. Great food.
that's awesome. It was great to meet you guys.
Great meeting you too.
It was great to meet all of you here at the RV show this year. As I say this, I'm probably gonna put a slideshow with all the people, or not all, but most of the people that I've met here this year, and it was great meeting all of you. And that's it. This is the final video of the RV show. Right after our meetup, I promptly hitched up and left towards the next adventure, driving north and then west, towards the other major RV show that happens in January in Quartzsite, Arizona. Over the next few weeks here at the channel, I will tell you the story of this trip and the many interesting places I visited, so stay tuned. If you have enjoyed traveling with us, make sure you are subscribed and check out my other videos. Also, share it with your friends, spread the word, and leave me a comment. Now, if you really liked it, you have a chance to show your support at patreon.com/travelingrobert. As always, thank you so much for watching and see you on the road.